Back again with Tubi Terrors. This is Tubi Terrors number 35. Tubi Terrors was conceived by L. Lucard. Great channel, link in the bio, or whatever that thing below the screen is. This movie from 1961, British, released by United Artists, called The Snake Women. It's about hour and 7 minutes long, not too long of a movie. What is it about? It is about this scientist, many years ago, was experimenting with snakes and snake venoms, and he was trying to treat his wife's mental illness by injecting mostly cobra venom, but also other snake venoms. And she's pregnant at the time. The villagers go nuts, you know. This movie harkens back to a lot of the Universal type things like angry villagers with torches and shit. Uh, After one treatment, the villagers break in, start killing as many of the snakes as they could. And, the baby is born, probably before they break in, and a doctor by the name of Dr. Merton, played by Arnold Merrill. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Uh, he drops the child off to a local house because he has to leave town. Uh, the the scientist and his wife, who isn't doing good anyway, end up being killed by the villagers. Uh, the baby is born, uh, like I said, and it has traits of a snake. She appears to be cold-blooded. They thought she was going to die, but she's still alive, and she doesn't blink. Born with no eyelids. I didn't watch Susan Travers, who plays the grown child, Atheris. Uh, I didn't notice if she was blinking or not. I wasn't really paying attention. But in the meantime, as time passes, throughout the years, people have been bitten and killed by snakes, or with snake bites. And the villagers don't seem to realize that she is really out there, though there's this legend about this young woman you know out in the wilderness, that if you see her, she ends up dying. I don't know how that message gets back to town, because if you see her, you die. But anyway, to investigate things, Charles Prentice, I believe, is the character's name. John McCarthy, playing this young man from Scotland Yard, comes in. Going out in the woods in the middle of the night, and he comes upon uh, Atheris, who apparently is charmed by him and his uh, snake charmer little flute he has. and no one believes it can be her because he would be dead. There's the notion of him finding her, and basically things are coming to the head. More and more people are dying. There's some dialogue that's really cringy and some kind of laughable, but yeah, it is her. She doesn't only turn into cobras. She seems to turn into other snakes as well. Uh, and she really walks around with no expression on her face as well. So that's the snake elements that we have here. Uh, and like I said, it kind of harkens back to the era of Universal, all the way to what was going on since the 40s into the 60s. And we have a Minerva kind of character, um, played by Elise Wagstaff, Aggie Harker. And more like a Lon Chaney, uh, Talbot, Lawrence Talbot type of characters. Susan Travers as Atheris. I don't think she has any dialogue though, so she's pretty much all monster. This is not really one of the better ones from this era, but it's only a little over an hour, and it's not that bad. So I might not have mentioned, but this was directed by Sidney J. Fury, who went on to do the movie from the 80s with Barbara Hershey, The Entity. Uh, I believe that movie is probably better than this one, but you can't have it all, man. But, yeah, that's it for this time out with Tubi Terrors. Tubi Terrors number 35. Until next time, stay safe. Always have a good time. Bye now.